The following segment is sponsored by the Clark Planetarium. We are headed to the stars with Clark Planetarium, from sensory-friendly Saturdays to star parties and their community programs. Jayceen is here to tell us all about it. It's always a party at Clark Planetarium.
It is always a party at Clark Planetarium, and we just launched a brand new learning space on 4th West, just south of our current location, because everybody needs more space.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So with this way, we can provide more services to the community, both at the planetarium and along the Wasatch Front. So what I'm showcasing here, this is micro days. So on Wednesdays in September, we set up telescopes. Kids can look at different slides. They can bring stuff in if they want to take a look at that. So right now we're looking at a housefly pupa. And on next Wednesday, they're going to look at amoebas. Then the Wednesday after that, tardigrades, which are really cool under a telescope. And then worms.
Ooh.
And then on Friday, sensory-friendly Saturdays.
Okay.
Clark Planetarium is pleased to be, and I want to make sure I get this right, a Culture City certified sensory inclusive venue. Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, no. You're coming for my job now with that. Wow.
So we have backpacks for our neurodivergent guests that need a little more mellow. So we have fidget spinners and earphones and fidget items.
So fun.
And so we do this on Saturdays from 9:30 to 11:30, so the lights are dimmed, the volume is nowhere near as loud, and we also have a cool down and resting space for those guests.
That's great, because we just are in a world of sensory
Correct.
overload.
And if you've been at the planetarium, that Newton's Daydream, it's always going, it's always loud, which is great. And our exhibits are always free. I want to make sure everybody knows that. We are free. So then in addition to that, you were mentioning star parties.
Yes.
And if you've ever wanted to learn how to operate a telescope but don't know where to start,
Me, yes.
Community Programs is hosting a Learn to Stargaze event at Wheeler Farm on September 12th from 9 to 11, if I'm correct. So we'll have telescopes, we can talk about the parts, how do you use them, different refractors, reflectors, because there are two different, whether they're computer motorized, which is easier because that way you don't have to really find the stars. Your phone can help you do that. But then also we have star parties to look at the night sky. We have solar parties to look at the sun safely. We have solar filters that we put on the telescope so you can safely look at it.
You've got something for every age, it sounds like.
We do.
Adults, kids, everybody can go to Clark Planetarium and have a good time.
We do. We have a lot of events that are happening at Clark Planetarium. All of these events that you can find on our newsletter called The Orbiter. So if you want to sign up for our newsletter, because you do have to register for the star parties, solar parties, for some Fun Science Friday, micro days, I don't believe you have to. But if you go to clarkplanetarium.org and go to the Join and Give page, scroll down to the bottom, you can join the newsletter. And on that page, you can become a member.
Yes.
Since we are free to the public, the only cost is for the shows, you can become a member and help support the Clark Planetarium and our education programs.
We want to keep this free so that people that can't pay can come in and learn, because learning is for everybody. One more time, where can we go to take advantage of all this and come see you guys?
clarkplanetarium.org, and sign up for that newsletter, become a member. Please support our education programs. What you contribute to us helps us go into the schools and have them come to us.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.